I am not going to waste one more day of my life being miserable. Be happy today. You know, it puts a smile on God's face when we're happy. If you have children, you know you love to see them happy. Nobody wants to see their children miserable. And God doesn't want to see us miserable. I think one of the things that we can do for him is serve him with gladness. That's what Psalm 100 says, serve the Lord with gladness. If you don't know what your purpose is yet, just start with, well, I'm going to serve the Lord with gladness. And he'll lead you into other good things.
And every morning when we wake up, we need to empty out anything negative from the day before. Somebody offended you at work. They didn't treat you right. It's easy to let that offense stay. Feels good to carry around a grudge, but you have to be disciplined. Say, no, I am not giving this offense any room. I am not going to let it sour my day. They hurt you once. Don't let them continue to hurt you by holding on to the offense. Being offended is not harming them, it's harming you. It's taking up space you need for the good things that move you toward your destiny. Or you wake up in the morning and thoughts of worry come. How are you going to pay your bills? What if the medical report's not good? You'll never get out of this problem. Don't allow that in. Don't make the mistake of dwelling on it. Just say, no thanks. I know God's in control. He's got me in the palm of His hand. He'll get me to where I'm supposed to be. Take inventory of what you're giving space to. Life is too short to go through it with negative things holding us down.
I want you to be crazy enough to stop asking God to make someone hurt the way that they hurt you, and to start asking God to make them change, God, so that they never have to hurt someone the way that they hurt you before. It's too cheap to ask for God to give you revenge when He wants transformation. So God, I'm going to come into alignment. Oh, and sometimes it hurts, and sometimes I have to become a bigger person to do it. But God, I'm going to ask that you would bring me into alignment with how you see that person. God, you see them whole. God, you see them healed, but I experience them broken, and I experience them shattered. And so, Father, I'm asking you that you would begin to touch them so that they change, so that they can be transformed. We're talking about big girl panties. We're talking about putting on your big girl drawers and start acting like someone who recognizes that it is too cheap for me to ask God to lower someone down to what I want them to experience. Instead, God, elevate them, grow them up, help them to recognize the implications of their actions. Help them to understand that you can't just treat people any kind of way. Father, I don't want you to have them out here more broken than they already are. Father, I'm asking you to heal the person that hurt me. I'm asking you to change the person who set me back. I'm asking you to help me to no longer make them a weapon, but instead to use them as a tool, Father, that you would place a testimony down on the inside of them so that they can not only be changed, but they can change everyone connected to them as well. And that is the type of radical prayer that we must pray when we say, Father, I'm going to leave it up to you. If you left it up to me, I may wish harm on them. If you left it up to me, I may wish evil on them. But if I leave it up to you, they may actually change. They may actually be transformed. And I don't want to see any more darkness in this world. And I don't want to see any more evil in this world. So let me not add my bitterness into the mix. Let me not add my anger into the mix. Father, instead, I'm asking that you would help my father break that addiction. I'm asking that you would help my mother recognize that she can't talk to anyone any kind of way. Father, I tried to fix it on my own. Now I'm turning it over to you. And I'm saying, Father, let the vengeance be in your hands. Let the transformation be in your hands. Father, it hurt me long enough. Now I relieve myself from the expectation of needing the same person who broke me to heal me. Now I'm just asking, Father, that you would heal me and them. Imagine what kind of Christian you would be if you stopped asking God to heal me and punish them, and instead, Father, heal both of us. Father, make us both brand new. Help us both to understand who we are and how we should operate and function in the world. Father, I don't need our destinies to be tied together for me to wish somebody well. I can wish you well while I go this way and you go that way, but I am not satisfied. I'm not satisfied allowing my anger and my bitterness to control how I want another person's outcome to be. And that's the kind of maturity That's the kind of spiritual maturity that we have to have when we recognize that I trust God is capable, and I trust that He's able to bring awareness to every area that needs a touch from Him.